Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did... Oh, so many...
I believe with any luck, the sun...
Really? Look, it's gone, and now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy...
Alright, then let's do...
I sense the presence... My will embodied! Transfiguration! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Evil! Cryo Incarnate! Take your core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Ooh!
Trenton! It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
They're spitting!
You will regret this! Take your true form! My time has come.
This is not the... Oh, so
With any luck, the
really? Look, it's gone, and now that Paimon takes a closer...
these are not real. If we want to go down, we must first just...
All right, then let's...
I sense the presence...
Windblade!
Dodge this! Freeze!
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Obey! My will embodied! Cryo incarnate! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Take your true form! In your dreams! You will regret this! My will embodied! Do your master's bidding! Transfiguration! In your dreams! My will embodied! In your dreams!
Let's spark the...
Transfiguration!
Let it rain!
This will be frozen in time.
Take your true form! Transfiguration! By ordinance divine!
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall! Ah! Hey! That series on the move again! Let's catch up with it! Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
You will regret this!
No one escapes my sight.
My will embodied! Transfiguration! Do your master's bidding! your true form! My will embodied! I shall not yield! Take your true form! Unleash!
Cornered! Cornered! I'm fucking cornered! I'm fucking cornered! I'm fucking cornered! I'm cornered! I'm cornered!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
I was fucking cornered! Silly!
Hey, get him!
Let's fucking bitch!
Training.
Don't get frostbite.
You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer. Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate! You will regret this! Try not to enjoy this too much. Looks like I got carried away.
Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck. Freeze! What's the hurry? I'm not done.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! My will embodied! Unleash!
Please, no more fighting.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Can I heal up some more?
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge! That's true, but
Plaustrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different. Only after being activated does Plaustrate reveal its true nature. Breaking
wow, Shenhe. You
only because my master is fond of. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly.
hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it?
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrate sample this large, my safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects.
Is it? I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrate.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself?
Yes, man!
Adepti super
Derby
strength
fucking
much?
muscle, man.
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Holy shit, I did it! Alright, I'm gonna do this now.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may repay more.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations. I'm going to award you full marks for the sunset.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No, but I have to correct you on one point.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you...
In truth, it is the finest piece. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodation. Now, please excuse me. As you can see...
Shenhe, just now on the way over...
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So, whenever Paimon gets praised...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot.
Well, Byron's...
No need. I simply need to...
You can't do that. It's when you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired...
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking.
Hi there! Checking in, are we? Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, so business is booming for me.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the... Here are your keys?
Shenhe, you should go get some Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
One trusts you have met Shenhe.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who...
Cool. So, what's calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly?
Her Adeptus name. Why...
Don't...
On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh, right. What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents...
Well, to start with, her problem...
Ah, yes. She was like this all... One first found Shenhe. Inside was Shenhe. Then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was...
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due... One dealt with the monster, yet she...
In other words, if you hadn't...
Not necessarily.
That's still so dangerous.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. However, her homicidal urges did not Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her It is only by fate that people's paths may cross.
Oh, now Ningguang gets it.
Huh. You dare. Ningguang once made if she handles it admirably. One is willing to be. Let us conclude our conversation here for.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like this. Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning. After all, Master
Sorry, Shenhe.
It's okay. The fault is mine for not explaining everything. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on...
Got it. Although I don't know...
Great! Well, now that... But before we do that, after all, Sunset Vermilion, Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the... but it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey!
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construct before we find some suitable plastrite. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the Wait, I know you. You're the one who Pleased to meet you. I'm Beta.
Beto? Are you here to...
Sure am. I happen to get my hands on a chunk of...
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoon.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard...
Shenhe.
Good to meet you. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed...
It's an honor to finally meet you both. To be honest with you all.
Wow.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants, instead of competing against each other, we could work to...
Sounds great, but...
I think I see the plastrite was the most difficult item. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right. I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of...
Wonderful. We'll split. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the Hey, what question are you
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance.
Ooh, what's the opera called?
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation. Ad Astra.
Hello. Are you here?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a wonder.
Of course I have. So,
My name is Yunjin.
Yunjin? Stage use. Sorry. My brain's fine. So, you're here to ask about the types of ore needed to make wonder cores or...
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore.
Sure. Well, if I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang's, it could take some work, but if you stick with it, of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel, I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks. And no wonder the legend of the divine...
The divine damsel, what's the story about?
It's the story of a girl.
Cool.
The legend first arose in that village. There was a loving... The wife was out collecting earth. The vile and vicious monster told the village...
What a nasty piece of...
But the monster was so... Just while they were discussing whose child would...
No.
Unbeknownst to anybody, her extraordinary ability... And so, destined to grace the mortal...
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl... I'm not sure she deserves...
I've never. Opera is always an interpretation. When my father wrote the script for this play.
Well, it sure inspired Pun. This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh. He didn't...
Hello, sir. We were just...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sabrina. This place is deserted now.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go... Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shen.
Okay, then let's see...
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here? The time frame certainly matches. think about it. So that's why I've been getting this according to this text. And she didn't volunteer. She was... Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh, it looks like my fault.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there. This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount... Let's go back and tell Shenhe...
One year when I was back, I was a very close friend of... I bring flowers back here.
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have done.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. So if you ask me how I...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us how...
Let's go.
Miss Shenhe, there's something just now, in the village.
Why?
I know I say that opera...
It's okay.
But,
My master once said that the day... So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand... But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether...
Don't worry. In fact, I think...
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone else beat it! Agreed! Let's head back. Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh,
So,
this is some top quality ore you found. Guess now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's...
Leave the wonder course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang.
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. When we first met, I told you. In fact, I came specifically to deliver. Master also said she hoped that maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs, but now that our paths have crossed, we'll always...
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make...
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the...
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they...
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets... Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti... I hereby announce...
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chick...
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to... This has been a long...
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control component. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now a thank you all.
Yeah!
Miss Yun.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountain.
Thank you,
You're quite welcome.
A traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your I should clarify.
Wow.
Managing a success, if you want to know how to make...
Wow.
Your question was... So I promise you that
No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But
Are you sure? This...
Yeah, just don't waste...
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is an interest... Liyue Harbor is
Oh.
Yes. Perhaps someone you've met, or in short.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto.
Me? Nah. Ningguang, it's not gonna be easy to deal.
Don't worry.
Glad to hear it. Watch your...
Beto? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, I dreamed that one day my wish has not changed. I hope that you let the Ascension ceremony commence. Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared. and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Take your true form! In your dreams! My will embodied! Transfiguration! Oh! My will embodied! Take your true form! Manifest! By ordinance divine! I will wipe them out! Transfiguration! Take your true form! My will embodied! Take your true form! Transfiguration! This place... I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady on behalf of the entire Millelith.
Great. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one.
That I do not deny. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation. You have learned from past failures and hence on balance.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine.
Shenhe. Once, hopefully this trip to Liyue.
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact, one had...
There'll be no need.
Oh, fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going...
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade... We must celebrate both the completion of...